he has developed a fantastic Masonic education / study program that goes way beyond the check the box mindset that a lot of our lodges have. And I think it's brought such value to your brothers at Grants Pass Lodge in Oregon. For our brother that's listening right now, if you could help them, their lodge needs to change one thing about their approach to education this year. One thing. In 2026, what should that thing be?
Well, if you don't have it, you need to have it. It's got so much application that it only benefits the lodge. There's no reason not to have it. I know that rush feeling when your stated goes to an hour and a half and you're like, I don't know if I should talk anymore, but still have it, because somebody from there is going to benefit from it. And they're going to really appreciate that you're discussing the thing that they came in for. So if you're missing it, you need it. If you already have it and you're bored of it, then you got to switch something up. Where's the application? If you give it a take home, if you do that Masonic homework, it's really important, because whether people do it or not, it's offered. We had one that we incorporated lodge finances, and then pivoted off into communication, and then pivoted off into the Masonic homework of it was write a letter, because intention is huge. Write a letter to your significant other, what your intention is for Masonry. Why are you here? Because some brothers, they're here and brotherhood is super important to them. But I find that brotherhood is actually the byproduct of the betterment process. By doing the things, the brotherhood expands. There's no greater icebreaker I have seen in my life to this point than the EA degree. Because after that, everybody knows you've walked through the same footsteps, and immediately they go, you're my brother. Whatever you need, I got you. And when you go to another lodge, it's received the same way. So it's necessary, but you have to make it applicable. So if your education program is weaning or non-existent, you have to find something that touches somebody in the lodge, because that's how you inspire. That's how you build. That's how you change culture. When people go, ooh, I want that. I see what we're doing here. I want that. How do I get that into my life? And if you give them a take home, like the letter, and you go, I'm going to write this letter to my spouse and tell her what my intention is for Freemasonry. Why I'm here.
Going out to dinner.
You know what? That's fine too. But I mean, when you make that intention, one, you let you know, and that's actually the most important. We cover things like that in our Chamber of Reflection. It's, hey, you do this. It's things to ponder. You're about to enter into a new degree. This is a new chapter in your life. I want you to have some thought about it. And it's the same too, because communication is key, because we don't do it enough. How many times do you hear a brother go, my wife's pissed, I'm coming to lodge. Did you tell him what you do here? I mean, does she think it's like a frat party that you're dressing up for? Or does she actually know there's some betterment aspect of it that actually, when you better yourself, you better everyone around you. And then that betters the community and it works out. It's an epicenter. And so if you write that letter and you make that intention, you're communicating better. You've added intention to yourself. You've got a take home. If your spouse knows what you're doing and why you're trying to do it, they're more understanding, and immediately you've improved things. So as far as education goes, I think the take home is key. Some sort of Masonic homework, some sort of application, recontextualize old things. How do you apply that 24-inch gauge? It's not just a thing to measure. It's something to apply to your life. I believe it's one of the reasons that it's offered in that first degree. If you can find balance here, the rest of life gets real easy, and finding balance is difficult for most people.